Greetings, noble guests. My name is NobleQuest, and welcome. Oh. And welcome to the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Previously, there was a fire at the orphanage, and we were pretty sure someone set it deliberately. But before we could figure out precisely who set that fire, the kid I gave an Australian accent to ran off to take on the Ravens by himself. So we're at the warehouse, about to save him, to help him out. Oh wow, just kicking the doors right open. Oh, it's not even a dungeon, just... I mean, it makes sense. Anyway, don't try to play dumb. I know it was you guys that did it. Not gonna let you get away with it. What's this little punk talking about? Hey, this is no place for little kids. You ought to go home and get back to sucking on your mama's boob. Oh my goodness. Nice one, man. Grr. Ah! Dang. Clem is just... what the... what's the brat so pissed off about? I ain't got a mummy, you jerks. I have the matron. You don't get to make fun of her. Heh. Ugh. You've got a lot of attitude, punk. Maybe you need some discipline. How about 100 whacks on the butt? Stop this. It's you. Oh, they all got knives. Little cough cough. Miss Chloe? How can you be so cruel to a child like this? It's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Oh, heck no. Hey, Missy. Who are you to look down on us just because of your looks, rich snob? How many bracers do you think it'll take to beat us? Probably just these two. Stand aside, Chloe. We'll buy you some time. Get the kid as far from here as you can. No. Let me fight, please. Yes, please let her fight. Huh? I really don't enjoy it, but I was taught how to use a sword if it's to protect others. I think now is the right time. Okay. I know that it's probably less expensive to have weapons just pop up rather than like be in like a sheath on your side or at the back, but how did they not notice that she had one of those? What? A self-defense rapier? Let the child go, please. Otherwise, I will force you to do so. Oh wow. That's so hot. Get your minds out of the gutter and focus. You expect us to let this brat get away with mouthing off to us? We're the Ravens. You need to learn not to mess with us. Yeah, alright, come on. Invigorate, interesting. Okay, let's take out... Alright, let's focus one at a time. Oh, man. Sure. Okay, actually, no. Let's heal Stell. Huh. Man. There we go. Thank you, Chloe. Definitely tear on Stell again. Okay, that's it. There we go, take him out. Okay, reviving ball. Okay, what arts do you have? Oh my goodness, 1,000 HP for an ally. Sure. Thank you a lot. Oh my goodness, Chloe has more EP than health. Okay. Alright, let's... Wait. Did he just revive? I'm sorry, did he revive the Raven gang member that I just killed? There we go. Raze, Dean, or Rocco? Let's start with Raze. Especially... Oh my goodness, they can all do it? Okay, La Terra, there we go. Heal all of us, thank you, all the way back to full. I'm so glad that she's in this battle. Darn it. Okay, Petrifying Breath. Yeah, not really sure what else to do, so... Here on Estelle, please. Okay, hopefully this should eliminate this one. There we go. Okay, oh, my goodness, they can, like, heal each other. Alright, time to... Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a healing one, okay.
Now, light of the heavens, heal these battered wings.
Oh. Okay, it's a healing one. I really wish it was a damaging one. Okay, back down you go. Oh my goodness, yeah. The fact that these guys are able to essentially revive their allies ad nauseam is just ridiculous. Oh my goodness. And also, the fact that they do so using, like, threats and violence is kind of hilarious. It's also kind of tragic, but it's all... Okay, Yeah, not really sure what else to do, so, let's give Petrify Breath a good try. Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay, Joshua. There we go, fully restored. Okay, attack. Sure, this one. Alright, here we go, that one's down. There we go, that one's down. Embolden is the one that we really don't want. Okay, tier on Estelle, please. Oh my goodness, okay. Honestly, I would probably be done by now if it weren't for the fact that if they essentially weren't able to resurrect these guys ad nauseum. Alright, you know what? I think I'm switching strategy. I'm going after the main guys for the main three. Yep, just Terra will do. Okay, let's take out Rays. Dean could use a good whacking. Joshua. Oh my goodness. Good. No mercy. Okay. Let's take out Rays. There we go. Rocco is here. Sure. Let's whack. Okay. Never mind. On Joshua. Let's take out Dean. Alright. Rocco is... sure. Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, did the boss enemy just resurrect the other boss enemy? Like, if it weren't for the Embolden, if it weren't for that Embolden ability, I would be done by now. And the thing is, all three of them have it.
Heal these battered wings.
Like, I'm not kidding. All three of them have this, so they can just keep. Oh my goodness! I hate that glitch so much. Okay, but it's just. Okay, it's just. Rise now. Good. Now we can just take down the rest of these guys. Nice and quickly. Tier on Joshua, please. Oh, are you kidding? Reviving. Nope. Okay. Guess we'll go attack this one. Just get closer to Joshua. And use a reviving bomb.
We're good to go.
Man. There we go. Okay. Tier on Joshua. There we go.
That's that. Let's move out.
Oh, thank goodness. My right middle finger is so sore from holding down the turbo button for that so long. That took me almost half an hour. That took me like 20 minutes to do. You guys are some kind of monsters. I mean, honestly, I cannot disagree with that assessment considering how annoying your embolden ability is. You guys are some kind of monsters. Even she is a bracer. There's something weird about this chick. That was awesome, Miss Chloe. Phew, nice going, Chloe. Yes, very nice going, Chloe, especially with those healing abilities. Those were chef-kissed clutch. You must have learned the art of the sword from someone very skilled. No, I'm still just a novice. Fighting any longer would serve no purpose. Please, release the boy. You... I ain't just gonna let you make fools of us and get away with it. Enough. But who's there? Reinforcements? Oh! Heavy Blade Agate. How long is it? Has it been so long you've forgotten my voice? Agate, you're here. What are you doing here? And you know these guys? Rise. Yeah? Ah! What are you fools doing? Fighting with girls and beating up a little kid? Is that what it's come to? You shut up. You left us, so who are you to give us orders anymore? Oof, oh my goodness. You were saying? Hey, Agate, take it easy. It's about the kid, right? We'll just let him go, see? Miss Chloe! My goodness, you're alright now. You should have just done that from the start. Okay. I'm just gonna say, as much as I kind of... As much as I kind of like getting background on this character, I really don't think Agate needed to show up to save the day. We already had it handled. Anyway. What a bunch of mean jerks. Hey, how'd you know exactly when to show up? I just talked to Jean is all. He said the newbies were somewhere investigating the arson case. So... Hey kid. What? You've got some guts to get up here all by your lonesome. We're really pushing your luck. You shouldn't worry your mama like that. Clem. Ah! Matron! Why have you come here? I inquired at the guild as to what was going on, and I was led here. Clem, really, you know better. I'm not apologizing this time. I'm gonna get those jerks to start the fire, and Clem! Matron Teresa, please don't scold her. That wasn't my intent. I understand how you feel, Clem. Believe me, I do. The house was important to everyone who lived there with you, to all of us. However, getting yourself killed will not bring it back. All that I want is for everyone to be safe. Nothing else matters. So please, don't put yourself in danger. Nature, I'm such a sucker for this stuff. Clem, I'm really glad he's okay. Jeez, women and kids, always the same. Dude, seriously, knock it off. Hey, Bracer Kid, you should get the matron brat out of here. This really is no place for them. I don't mind, but what will you do, Ogget? I've made up my mind. I'm gonna remind these idiots who run these things and why. I might need to crack a few skulls. No, please take it easy on us. I see. I guess you'd prefer not being interrupted then. Thank you so very much. I wish I had the words to express my gratitude. You really don't need to thank us, we're just doing our jobs. Still, are you sure you don't want us to escort you back to Minoria? Yes, it's fine. The Gull Seaside Way is like my backyard, after all. Even with the monsters. But more importantly, I don't want to get Chloe in trouble at school. No need to worry. I will accept full responsibility, Matron. Haha, thank you, Chloe, but it's fine, really. I want you to focus on preparing for the campus festival. All of the children are looking forward to it. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, made it just in time. I brought back the boat. Thanks. Sorry for making you do that on your own. Don't worry about it. It wasn't a tough job. I owe you my gratitude as well, Joshua. Miss Chloe. All you guys, actually. Thanks for helping me today. I was stupid. Really stupid. Clem. Thought maybe I could get back at them, and then you're to come and save me. You must think I'm a complete loser. I don't think that at all. You're not a loser. You were sliced from the limb to protect something that's important to you. That's no mean feat, even for grown-ups. Personally, I thought you were pretty awesome. Miss Joshua! However, you need to leave fighting the criminals to us. Your job is to protect the matron and the other kids. No one else can do it. You have to stay with them, encourage and support them. You're the only one who can do it, Clem. Only I can do it? Okay, I think I get what you're saying. You think you're up to it? You betcha. You can count on me. Haha. Thank you, yet again. Take care, everyone, if you'll pardon us. Oh, Miss Chloe. Can't wait to see the play. Great, I've been working hard on it, so I hope everyone will be there. You can count on it. Good day. Ooh, I'm glad to see he's feeling better. Sometimes you know just the thing to say, don't you, Joshua? I couldn't believe my eyes, seeing how quickly Clem cheered up. Thank you, Joshua, so much. Don't thank me. Thank toxic masculinity. No, I didn't say anything special. You've got to protect what's important to you, after all. Okay, fair enough. My apologies, Joshua. Anyway, I'm just glad that he's okay. Thanks for your help, Chloe. I should be thanking you. Oh, by the way, what came of your investigation? Ah, well, that redheaded dude butted a spiky head in now, so I wonder if he's done yet. For now, let's get back to the guild. Are you coming with us, Chloe? Yes, I'd like to find out what's really going on. Not to mention the identity of the arsonist. Well, let's go then. Yeah, let's go. Let's actually. How much? Nah, let's just go to the guild. Welcome back and good work. I'm told you're able to save a young boy. Yeah, somehow or another. Still kind of in shock from when that redhead showed up. Haha, you must be Nagas. He's working another case in Rouen. He used to be the leader of the Ravens, if you can believe it. I suspected as much. Yes, that explains his terrible disposition. Well, that was a long time ago. He drifted into town right around when he was your age. He hung out with a rough crowd and got into some serious trouble. Compared to back then, the tough types nowadays are puppy dogs. And a guy like that was allowed to become a bracer? Well, I've gotten to know him a little bit. It turns out he wanted to become bracer ever since he was little. Sometimes people just change. I think that's probably enough of the idle chatter. See? They can put weapons on people's backs. See? They're doing it right now. Oh, you're back. It has a weapon on it. Anyway, didn't your mom ever tell you it ain't nice to talk about someone behind his back? Always with the gossip. But is it really gossip if it's positive? Huh. Anyway, it might be. Anyway, are you done with your investigation? Yep, over and done with. Can't say for sure, but I think they're clean. Really? You're not just trying to protect your old buddies? You want to watch that mouth of yours? What I saw last night at the Sailor's Tavern. They couldn't be the arsonists. Heck, I doubt they could have even walked a straight line if they wanted to. Well, if that's true, we can hold off on them. They didn't strike me as types with the guts to try arson anyway. I guess not, just fooled themselves, mostly. All you need is to give them a nasty look and believe me, they'll cave. Anyway, I'll see if I can find the arsonist while I'm out in the field. Huh? I'm taking over the... Dude! Taking over the case and you're off it. Oh, say what? You gotta be kidding me. That's my reaction this now. Can you at least give us an explanation? Oh, don't... Dude! Oh, don't get all upset about it. You two are too close to this case and you know it. And if you let your feelings run away with you, it screws with your judgment. Plus, you let a civvy get involved. Oh, pardon me, but you ain't gotta apologize. It's these two I'm worried about. The point is, you gotta be professional about it, and these two ain't. Just where do you get off calling us unprofessional? No matter what you say, we made a promise to the mayor. Hey, John. What do the rules say about when junior and senior bracers want the same case? Oh, come on, you know as well as I do. Of course, we're in the favor of the senior bracer. Cool. We're not bad in a fight. Perhaps we could provide backup? It's just an investigation. I don't need more people. I think we're done here. Try not to hold this against me. I'm starting to not like this guy. What? Who does he think he is? It's frustrating, sure, but he has a point. It just irritates me that we really don't have a counter-argument. I'm sorry if I had not drawn my sword. That's not what's bothering me. He doesn't have to just blow us off like that. Please, he means no harm, don't be upset. Tact is not his strong suit. He just doesn't know any other way to communicate. Particularly in light of the current situation. I think it may have something to do with an earlier case of his. He was pursuing someone and, well... Huh? Pursuing someone like a criminal? Ah, never mind about that. I can't really go into detail. Just let him handle these criminals. Consider it a personal favor for me. I guess we have no choice. I see. Well, we'll hand over our report from our investigation then. Please, go ahead. Yeah, so... So as you can probably tell, I'm not a fan of this for a number of reasons. Both from a social perspective, like this dude just swooping in and saving the day and taking over everything when Estelle, Chloe, and Joshua, a group of mostly women, had this handled. Second of all, from a gameplay standpoint, us losing the arsonist case feels like all of the build-up previously, earlier in this chapter, like getting to the village near the orphanage, going to the orphanage, getting invested in the orphans and Matron Teresa, and Chloe, and then coming here, fighting the Ravens. Like, it just feels anticlimactic, you know? Receive payment for orphanage prices. 3,000 mirror. Gained racer points. Okay. It seems you're quite thorough. As I mentioned, the circumstances of this case are special. I'm terribly sorry, but you'll have to end your investigation here. But we just want to do something for the matron and the kids. This isn't right. Estelle. Mr. Jean? It's possible to enlist the help of the Bracer Guild for civilian events, isn't it? Yes, though it would depend on what kind of event you're talking about. Because of the number of people who attend, we'll be handling security at the Royal Academy Festival, for example. Well then, Stella, Joshua, would you mind helping out with our play in the meantime? Huh? What do you mean? Every year when the festival ends, there's a play held in the auditorium. I know the children always look forward to it. There are still 2 major roles that haven't been filled. You don't mean. He wants to take the parts? Yes, otherwise may have to cancel the play entirely. I can't bear to think of how disappointed the children would be. So I mentioned you two to the student council last night. They seemed quite eager to have you. Wouldn't be much, but you'd be reimbursed from the admin budget. But why do you want us? I don't think I'd be any good. Isn't the play a really big deal? Well, for the girl part, we need someone who's been trained for combat. I think you'd fit the role perfectly. I see. Well, I can definitely do combat stuff. Sounds like it would work. How about the other part? Yeah. Oh, yes, well. Talking about it is kind of what? Embarrassing. But what does that mean exactly? What kind of play is this? Oh, come on, Joshua, you're not going to make her say it, are you? If you can do something, kids, what's the harm? Plus, if we do some work, they'll probably let us have some of the awesome festival food. We can't let that opportunity slip by. Hey, hold on a second. Sean, is this really a legit bracer assignment? It certainly is. Citizen Outreach and Regional Services comprise plenty of the general work that bracers do. And since August showed up, you do have some extra time. I certainly have no problem with it. Okay. I think the play is supposed to be comic relief, like it's supposed to ease the tension after an orphanage burning down, but I think they could have handled it better. I certainly have no problem with it. Oh, right. I have a bad feeling about this. If it's for the kids, what choice do I have? Still, if we have anything else to do, we should take care of it beforehand. I doubt working on the play will leave us free time for anything else. Yeah, you're probably right. Hey, Chloe? Would it be okay with you if we looked around here some more? Sure, you don't need to worry about me. To get to the Royal Academy, you leave by the Gull's Seaside Way, go east of the first fork, and then follow the Woodland Path. Okay, got it. Well then, let's go! Okay, so first, actually, yes, the Hotel Blanche. And now, Joan Arms and Goods. So we got the weapons. Oh. Darn, we don't have enough. Hang on. Convert. Alright. Perfect. Shield vest for Estelle, please. Alright, the double spikes. Shop. Sell. Okay, and how much do the double spikes cost? 3,000! Okay, alright, let's convert some of this stuff. Okay, let's... Oh my goodness, there we go, okay. Darn. Still a little bit short. Let's do 5. Each of these. Yes, trade Sepith. Okay. Oh, you already have double spikes. Okay, awesome. Well, guess we're selling this Strega R. Okay, there we go. On to the play! The comic relief section of the of this game. Of the chapter. Okay, the Genus Royal Academy. Yeah, no wonder, yeah, no wonder, Chloe has a self-defense sword. Oh my goodness. I was hoping it wouldn't be this long. Uh-oh. Is it this way? Okay. Yeah, if you're... Ooh, nice. If your commute to school has monsters in it, yeah, you're definitely gonna need a weapon. And ornaments. Wow, so this is the Royal Academy. I like it here. It seems so nice and relaxing. The perfect type of environment for studying, I'd say. Haha, well, everyone's in class at the moment. It'll get pretty noisy if you just wait around a little while. We're having the campus festival soon. Ah, so I guess people are busy preparing for it. Correct. I wanted to introduce you to the head of student council, but she's in class, so I'll take you to the dean's office first. Why there? To meet Dean Collins. He's in charge of the whole academy. His office is on the first floor of the main building to the right. Gotcha. Let's go meet the dean then. Alright. Oh, we can just walk through here. Interesting. On faculty lounge, dean's office. Oh my goodness, it's Dumbledore. I'm back, Dean Collins. Ah, hello, Chloe. And who might you be? Sir, you just said my name. It's nice to meet you, Dean. We're from the Bracer Guild. But you're so young, very impressive indeed. Are you by any chance here to apply for the Defense Against the Dark Arts position? No? Okay. Are you here because of the fire at the orphanage? Yes, actually. Chloe explained the entire situation surrounding the fire to Dean Collins. I see, that's terrible. I wish I could do something to help. Well, first there's the matter of cheering up the children. Perhaps I could start there. Yes, sir. In that case, I will work on the play with Estelle and Joshua. I think that's a good idea. Estelle and Joshua, I wish you both the best. Do what you can. Yes, sir. To the best of our meager ability. Yep, that's my catchphrase. I'm letting the head of the student council handle the... Sorry, I kind of read ahead to matter while I was reading handle and came out with hander. Anyway, I'm letting the head of the student council handle the matter of the play. Her name is Jill. She can tell you far more about it than I ever could. I'll see about setting up dorm rooms for you. Huh? Dorms? Well, the campus festival is almost upon us. I'd imagine you'll need to rehearse every day for long hours. If that's the case, you'll need a place to sleep, will you not? Oh, okay. That'd be greatly appreciated. Ah, doesn't seem to have concluded for the day. Why not go and introduce yourselves to the president then? Yes, sir. You should go to the student council room next. It's to the right of the main building on the second floor of the clubhouse. Okay, let's go. To the right of the main building, second floor of the clubhouse. Wait, is that food? Jenna's lunch. Alright, excellent. We have a new recipe. And also, half our money is gone. Student council room. So busy. The budgets for all the concession stands have been checked out over. No problems with sending out the invitations. Now all that's left is the play. If we can't find anyone to fill the last two roles, the only option might be for us to fill them in ourselves. Oh no, there's no way you're acting in the play. The horrors I witnessed when we first tried those costumes on are going to haunt me with the rest of my life. Don't remind me. I never want to wear anything like that ever again. I'm back, Jill. Hello, Hans. Chloe, I heard about the fire. Must have been awful. Were the matron and kids all right? Yes, they're fine for now. The orphanage was burnt to the ground, though. I see. Well, try to keep your spirits up. Fretting won't do anyone any good. The best thing we can do is make the play something the kids can enjoy. Yes, Matron Teresa gave us the same advice, so we'll give it our best. With your help, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. I think I was stressing about it just a few minutes ago. Who are your friends? Nice to meet you. My name's Estelle. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. So you must be the ones Chloe spoke of before. Haha, I told you I'd bring them here. They'll be helping too. Oh, that's a relief. Glad to meet both of you. I'm Jill Rodenor. I'm the head of the student council. I'll be directing the play. And I'm the vice president, Hans. It's nice to meet you both. Likewise. Good to meet you too. You know... What? With bracers here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you good with the sword, Estelle? Well, my father mainly trained me on the staff, and I'm not hopeless at least. Okay, then that settles it. I'll have a big sword fight with Chloe. Whoa, a sword fight? She means in the play, of course. There's a duel between the two knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene, perfect for the final act. You don't have any girls so you can use the sword well enough to compete with Chloe, much less make it look good. She beat every guy in the fencing tournament and took the top spot. Nice! Oh wow! She actually beat out Hans in the final match. Thanks for reminding me, Jill. It's not that I'm no good, it's just that Chloe is way better. I'm still only an amateur. I don't think I'll be any match for a professional like Estelle. And again with the modesty, but hey, if you need my help, I'm your girl. We can do it, Chloe. I'm sure we can, thank you. Haha, you know, the duel between two female knights ought to be pretty unique. Female knights? I'll be playing the two male knights. I'm sorry, what? Just when I thought this was like an empowering role reversal. Just when I thought this would be an empowering role reversal, like, hey, the women are fighting. No, they're going to be playing male parts. Huh? But that leaves us without a role for Joshua. Oh my, whatever shall we do? He deserves to play a crucial role in this. Yes, a crucial role. I think may have just the part for him. Huh? What kind of play is this exactly? It's called Madrigal of the White Magnolia. It's a famous story set in a time where there are nobles and commoners. A princess is courted by both a knight of royal blood and a commoner. In spite of their different social classes, the three have been friends since childhood. As you can imagine, this leads to complications between the nobles and the commoners. There's a great happy ending to the whole thing. Hey, that sounds like fun. So then, why are the girls playing the guy roles? It's just something to make the production more interesting this time. Having guys and girls switch roles, that is. Really? Wow, and the teachers are okay with this? End sexual discrimination. Be free of gender roles. Put in that light, the teachers love the idea. Oh. Maybe I was wrong. Or maybe not. I honestly have no idea anymore. Put in that light, the teachers love the idea. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it. Jill, you're incorrigible. Yep, even though she says she prefers the title Evil Genius. Haha, I'm totally up for this. Hey, hold on a sec. From what you're telling me then, the crucial role you need me to play is... Yep, you're really doing us a massive favor here. Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Chloe. Haha. Okay, if they... Okay, I think I've decided how I'm going to tell how I'm feeling about this. So, if they are actually switching the genders of the roles, if the knights are actually women in this case, the noble blood and the commoner, although two women fighting over a man isn't necessarily that much better. I mean, it's a little better, but I honestly don't know. I mean, if they were actually, like, gender swapping the roles entirely, I think that would be better. But if they put, like, Joshua in a dress for comedic effect, then I'm definitely against this. I'm sorry, Joshua. So, these are our costumes? Oh, they have the little sprites and the costumes. So these are our costumes? I figured that if we're playing the knights, we'd be all armored up. Well, armor and a helmet won't work so well if you want people to see you act. That's why I decided to arrange things to be dressed more like the Royal Guardsmen. Oh, I got it. It's perfect for Chloe. She's petite. Thank you so much. I think it suits you also. Really? Say, why are we dressed in different colors? Because I'm playing the Azure Knight, Oscar. You're playing the Ruby Knight, Julius. It makes the play more colorful. Ah, okay then. So what about Joshua? The object of your affection is the fair Princess Cecilia. Come on, Princess, this way. Wait, I'm not in the moment yet. Yep, they put Joshua in a dress, I knew it. Yep, I'm definitely against this. If you're going to say something, say it. Don't leave me in suspense. Well, how should I put it? I think it looks perfect. I'm shocked. You look beautiful. Indeed, such poise. Why, if I didn't know what's really going on under that... Dude! I'd be... Yeah, I'm not reading that line. Well, thank you for being so honest about it, at least. I'm not so thrilled, but... it's just as I'd hoped. I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Come on, everyone. Let's make this play one to remember. Alright, yeah! Afterward, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories. Okay, Estelle, please use this bed. Thank you. But that means you and Jill are in the same room. You two must be close. We haven't ever since we first started here. And as roommates, we're pretty much inseparable. By the way, I have a proposition for you. What? Want to be an honorary best friend of mine? After all, we're going to be working together. You don't mind, do you? Haha, of course not. No superseding me, I hope. We're a best friend trio, right? Yeah, of course we are. My new best friends, Jill and Chloe. Wonderful. Looks like it's just us girls in here. This will be fun. Don't need to worry about boys prying eyes while we're here. But it sounds so dirty. Ah, you're so innocent. Just like a little lamb. Oh, that's just mean. Just for that, I'm not making any sweets. Oh, well, pardon me. I apologize for offending you, Mademoiselle Chloe. Nope, try again. What's wrong, Estelle? What's with all the staring? It's not a big deal. I've just got a little green monster on my shoulder. What do you mean? I have some friends back in Roland, but the most we ever did was have sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close living under the same roof as you. With you. What do you think, Chloe? I'm not sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle. Huh? I concur. I almost want to ask where you got off saying something like that. Why would you say that? Oh, come on. You've got a traveling companion, don't you? And a pretty nice-looking one to boot. Who you've also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with? Are you talking about Joshua? That's kind of a silly question. You've got a hot guy with you all the time, and you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household. I'm playing a tiny violin for you, like minuscule in size. Shows what you know. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. Yes, seriously. I don't like the direction this is going, because if they make Joshua and Estelle kiss, it's gonna be weird for me, because like I've said previously, if you're adopted, you're a member of the family, so this is just gonna be weird. This is just gonna be weird because, as far as I'm concerned, it's kind of like incest. Josh was more like a big brother to me. Us living together is more like a family thing. Oh ho, a family thing, she says. Wonder if Joshua feels the same way. Huh? I bet it's not what a guy his age would think. It's gotta be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you. Enough, Jill. I'm so sorry, Estelle. Jill's a bad habit of picking on people. If we're gonna start talking about bad habits, is there something you'd like to say? Nope, I'm good. Come on, don't mess with me like that. And really, Joshua, I mean, come on, no way. Someone's in denial. Jill! Oops, I just remembered I have to give my daily report to the teacher before bed. So good night, ladies. Sleep well. I swear. Oh, right, Estelle? If you'd like, I can lend you some of my pajamas. Estelle? What? Oh, right, pajamas. Sure, that sounds great. That Estelle and Joshua's unlikely life at the Royal Academy had begun. Wait, wouldn't Estelle already have pajamas of her own? Sleeping clothes? Estelle goes back to sleep. In the morning, they would wake up and go to school, just like the others. Wait. They're attending class? What? Why were they attending class? They're just here to perform in the play. This makes no sense. All throughout the morning, they attended lessons with the other students. As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed by all over pleasant, silly conversation, mostly revolving around how Joshua might look in heels. School was followed by rigorous rehearsals that lasted late into the night. Everyone was having such fun that time seemed to fly by. And the day before the festival, my friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened, if nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? Though I have no wish to fight you again, it would seem that I am left with little choice. Before the storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both, take up your sword, and we shall let fate decide. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. Indeed. Ooh. Ooh. Woohoo! Finally got through the scene with no mistakes. Haha, and a convincing performance it was. Haha, I've got nothing on you though. I don't think you flubbed a single line. Well, I've been familiar with the script for a long time. I think I learned it about the same rate. You're going. I really appreciate you taking the trouble to rehearse. It's no big deal. You've kind of been my guide through it all. I think you would make a great bracer, personally. Haha, you flatter me. We finally do this for real tomorrow. I hope Matron Teresa and the children will enjoy it. Haha, they really mean a lot to you, don't they? They're like your family. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? No, you're exactly right. They're the ones who taught me the real value of family. Although my parents died shortly after I was born. What? I was left in the care of an affluent relative I never wanted for anything. I really had no idea what having a family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the matron. 10 years ago? Was that during the 100 Days War? Yes, that was when I came to Rouen. Everyone I knew had scattered trying to escape the Imperial forces. Matron Teresa and her husband Joseph took me in and cared for me. Wow. After the war ended, we waited several months for word to come of my relatives. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That was when I first understood what it must be like to have a mother and a father. How it must be to have a family to be with. Chloe. I'm sorry. I've been rambling. You must be bored to tears. No, not at all. Let's really show everyone tomorrow how it's done. Right. I was worried before. I'm really excited now. Jill and Hans sure have worked harder on this, haven't they? Haha, yes indeed. I think Joshua has really been the biggest help. I never expected him to be such a good actor. Yeah, he acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of the spoiled princess well. He definitely nailed the mannerisms. I've seen professionals turn in worse performances. So you have any experience in theater? I don't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever went on back then, he's never one to talk about it. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to pry. Just about it. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered though, and that's when he's really cute. Giggle. What? Perhaps our roles should have been reversed. Huh? Julius and Oscar. Somehow I think you would prefer to play Oscar. How come? Well, maybe. I mean, Julius is the son of a noble, and I sure don't know anything about that. That's not what I mean. It's more about, you know, the ending. Oh, you mean how Oscar gets. Right. Well, it's just Joshua. And hey, do you mean you wouldn't like kissing Joshua? Don't be ridiculous. Still, it does seem rather risque. Okay, good. They're not having Estelle and Joshua kiss. Good. Come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. Besides, Joshua sees me like a little sister, does he? He's always treated me like a little kid, especially with my dad around. It drives me nuts. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing like that going on. Okay. Ah, here you are. Joshua? Hans. Rehearsal's over and you're still practicing. That's some dedication you two have. Ready for the big duel scene? Just leave it to us, it'll be flawless. Really? I look forward to seeing it. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Are you looking for us? Yeah, today's the last day that you two will be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we'd have a big dinner to pump ourselves up. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. I think it sounds like a great idea. By the way, wasn't Jill with you? She was called away by the dean some time ago. I'll go check on her. I'll come with you. You guys can go head to the cafeteria. Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. As you wish, boss. Don't call me that. Haha, looks like they've really hit it off. Sometimes it worries me that it doesn't really let people get close. What? Oh, it's nothing. Okay then, let's go get changed. It's kind of embarrassing to walk around like this. I have to agree. That should do it. Wanna go meet up with Jill? Alright, let's go to the dean's office. Okay, there we go. I have been waiting for this opportunity for a while. The past couple of minutes. Alright, that will do it for this episode. Thank you, and see you next time.